It was a bright morning, and the yellow school bus drove through the streets filled with cheerful voices of children. They sang songs, shared jokes, and looked forward to another school day. Suddenly, a loud sound came from the engine, followed by thick smoke. The driver tried to control the vehicle, but within moments, the front of the bus caught fire. Fear spread like lightning. Some children screamed, others froze in their seats, and a few started crying loudly. Amid the chaos sat a teenage girl named Sarah. Her heart was racing, but she knew panicking would only waste time. She quickly stood up and shouted, "Don't be scared. We'll get out together." She rushed toward the nearest window, pushed it open, and began helping the smaller kids climb out. One little boy clung to his seat, terrified to move. Sarah knelt beside him and said softly, "I'll hold your hand. Trust me, you'll be safe." With her encouragement, he finally gathered the courage to escape. The fire grew stronger and smoke made it hard to breathe. Still, Sarah didn't stop. She moved from row to row, guiding each child toward the open windows. Her own uniform got smudged with soot, and her hands were scratched, but she didn't care. Her only thought was, everyone must get out alive. When the last child was finally outside, Sarah was the last one to jump. Just seconds later, flames completely engulfed the bus. The children stood on the roadside, coughing but safe, their eyes wide with shock and gratitude. When firefighters and parents arrived, they couldn't believe what had happened. Dozens of young lives had been saved not by an adult, but by a teenage girl who refused to give in to fear. From that day on, Sarah was not just another student. She became a symbol of courage, reminding everyone that real heroes are not always found in uniforms. They are found in ordinary people who choose to act bravely in extraordinary moments. We all know how important it is to stay calm in a crisis, but in the heat of the moment, our instincts often take over. That's why this story serves as a powerful reminder for all of us, regardless of our age, to think on our feet and make quick decisions when faced with danger. Just like Sarah, we need to keep our cool and prioritize the safety of those around us. But sometimes we have to deal with difficult situations in everyday life that test our ability to remain level-headed. Maybe you're stuck in a traffic jam or dealing with a pile of overdue assignments. These might seem like small-scale crises compared to a burning school bus, but they still require us to keep our composure and find solutions. Even when we're under pressure, it's important to remember that panicking won't help the situation. Take a deep breath, assess the problem, and come up with a plan. You might be surprised at how effectively you can handle whatever challenges come your way. And if you're still unsure about your ability to stay calm in a crisis, don't worry. Like Sarah, you can learn and improve over time. By practicing mindfulness and implementing strategies to manage stress and anxiety, you can build your confidence and become more adept at handling difficult situations. So the next time you find yourself in a stressful situation, big or small, remember to take a moment, think clearly, and act decisively. You might just surprise yourself with what you're capable of. This touching tale not only highlights the importance of bravery, but also reminds us of the significance of recognizing and appreciating those who display such courage. Sometimes we may not fully understand the weight of someone else's actions until we see the impact it has on others. In Sarah's case, her heroic act saved countless lives and left a lasting impression on the entire community. After the accident, Sarah was hailed as a local hero, but she remained humble throughout it all. She understood that her actions were instinctive and that anyone in a similar situation could have done the same. This kind of selflessness and modesty is truly inspiring and serves as a role model for us all. It's easy to get caught up in our own achievements and the attention they bring, but Sarah's reaction was a testament to her strong character and values. Her humility in the face of adulation teaches us an important lesson: to stay grounded and recognize that helping others should be its own reward. We often hear stories of bravery from those in uniform, police officers, firefighters, and soldiers, for example, because they put their lives on the line every day to protect us. But everyday people like Sarah can also display immense courage. It is important to acknowledge and celebrate these acts of heroism as they remind us that bravery comes in all forms and can emerge from unexpected sources. Moreover, Sarah's story teaches us about the power of recognition. By acknowledging and appreciating those who exhibit bravery, we not only honor their actions, but also inspire others to be more courageous. When we see someone overcome fear and selflessness to help others, it motivates us to be better human beings and to step up when it matters most. It is a reminder that even the smallest act of kindness and courage can have a profound impact on those around us. So let's take a moment to appreciate and celebrate the everyday heroes among us, those who, like Sarah, demonstrate remarkable courage and selflessness in the face of danger. Their actions serve as an inspiration to us all, reminding us that bravery is not the absence of fear, but rather the courage to act despite it. If you like this story, then I'm sure you'll love the next one.